generation, the WWE Universe finally able to look into the eyes of fear itself.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 320 pounds, the WWE Champion, Kane!
300 plus pounds, nearly 7 feet tall. And he hits like a truck that's fueled by fire and brimstone. It's hard to plan for the unpredictable, and he is facing unpredictability incarnate in the form of Bray Wyatt. Have gone out, heralding the arrival of Bray Wyatt. Chill hangs in the air now. The WWE Universe watching in fearful anticipation as Bray Wyatt comes to the ring.
One of the most intense intimidation factors in the history of this business. Where Bray Wyatt goes, pain and suffering follow.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot. And well-timed maneuver there.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere. He's able to reverse it.
Whoa.
Bray reverses.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
And a basement drop kick. Leg drop. He catches Kane with a counter.
Oh my gosh. Bray telegraphing that one.
Down on the windpipe. Big boot. Clearly, Bray Wyatt's mind game's not quite doing the trick right now.
Yeah, Kane is building a way to take out the competition.
These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
The cheers will only be the key to these two fighters going.
Kane with some good timing here. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Wait a second now. I've seen this before. Bringing out this ladder to create a bridge of some sort. Trust me, this never ends well.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Everyone asks for it, and they got the table.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Pinpointing the trachea.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
He gets back into the ring. Big boot to the gut, a clubbing forearm. Brutal club. What are they going to do here?
Oh my God, no, that's too far.
The table definitely connected on that one.
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here. And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Look at that gash on the face of Kane.
Stacking the tables here, just nasty intentions in mind for the competition.
Yeah, these tables are not being set up for a dinner party. This kind of table arrangement only has one natural conclusion, and it is a brutal one.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
You know, Wyatt has his opponent all figured out, man.
What a sick thud from that table.
Unable to evade the offense. What a crossbody! Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
A reversal. Well scouted.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Big clothesline. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. And he fends off the attack.
Landing the crossbody. Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Looks like he's coming back in. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Adding another table to the stack. There is no other reason to do this than putting your opponent through the whole thing.
A huge crossbody for the counter.
Summon the sister.
A start from...
Now into the cover. Kane's shoulders are down.
No! Kick out at two. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Kane able to defend against that.
Being carried around now.
Running power slam.
Oh, this ends right here.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? What on earth is Wyatt looking under the ring for? Landing on the chair hard.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of a...
With authority! Depth to the kidneys!
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And averting damage. Ooh!
Off the steps!
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
Mandible claw, mandible claw!
Will Wyatt end it here?
You always dream of having a match like this.
A lot of emotions running through these superstars now. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Kane dodges out in time. Leg drop. Avoided any damage there.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
The target on his midsection might be getting bigger here.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out.
That was a flaming table! Icy burnt flesh! We can't let this go on!
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, he apparently had his eyes on that table.
And now Kane is going to bring the fight back inside the ring. A big kick to the gut
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Kane turns it around. Brought straight into the ladder.
And now just lying there, lifeless.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And Kane still showing some fire in this matchup.
Yeah, no time for playing around at this point, and Kane is fully aware of that.
Driven under the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Kane saw that coming. Whoa! Crossbody! And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Neck breaker. Oh! Boom! Boom! Hammer and sickle. Fending off Wyatt. Oh no. Face first off the ladder. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Weapon in hand, he's ready for anything.
Crossbody. Boom.
Boom. Boom. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Holding nothing back, striking over in the claw. This is agonizing. Clawing deeper and deeper into the throat.
Kane's got a problem here.
Momentum is completely shifted to Bray.
Kane needs to decipher a solution to this situation and bash, dog.
And he tosses it back in now.
He slipped out of the way there.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Drop zone's ready.
From the top. And a clothesline. Incredible move.
Oh, this doesn't look good. This could be good night.
With a choke slam straight to hell.
Can Kane
Makes
put
the
things
cover.
away here?
He stays alive. He stays alive.
For most men, I'd call that resiliency, but for Wyatt, it's become habitual to take his opponent's worst punishment with a smile.
And the big red monster is absolutely fuming now. Kane only has even more dreadful thoughts in his mind.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. Oh, the mandible claw is in. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Sister Abigail. Just turning into a Pier 6 brawl here. And a reversal.
He's a predator. Now about to pounce me.
The big red machine.
Chokeslam connects.
And Bray finds himself in trouble. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
For most men, I'd call that resiliency, but for Wyatt, it's become habitual to take his opponent's worst punishment with a smile.
And Kane can't believe it. A long career of burying superstars with that very same move was not enough.
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal.
Hitting hard with a leg drop.
Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Oh, clobbered by the steps. Here's the pin. Kane looking to end it now. He breaks the ref's count after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Taking the easy way.
And Wyatt is not accustomed to this position.
There's no stopping the big red monster. This can't bode well.
Slam!
Has Kane settled this?
For the pin. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Simply unreal, potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
And the look on Kane remains stoic and menacing. He dug a grave for his opponent tonight, and he just came close to burying him in it.
For a suplex.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Oh, that chair shot delivered. Kane is on fire right now.
Alarms must be going off in Wyatt's head now. Big slap.
He's headed up high.
Stalking from above.
From the top.
Diving clothesline.
Man, here we go. He thinks this is it.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
inside out with that clothesline.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
No mercy being shown to Wyatt here.
Kane continues to maintain the advantage.
What a gourd buster.
He's got something coming. Pot right in the stomach creates the separation. Clothesline, so effective. He's looking to take things to the outside now. To the chest.
Wyatt was waiting for that. Cross body.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Oh, boom!
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. You can see he's favoring his midsection here.
Yeah, you can see the pain written all over his face. This might put him on the shelf for a few weeks.
Caught that.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
Oh my God, mandible claw. Oh, roast the mandible claw. Hoisted up high here. Oh my God, what a cross body. Oh man. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Wyatt is sustaining the attack.
Kane's got to slow down this assault.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Wyatt's tangled up.
Down by the DDT. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
The devil's favorite demon with the
Planted into the steps.
That was a vicious...
Cover! This could be it! Oh my! And the resiliency to win this one. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, Kane!
And Kane stands tall after this win.
I don't like to think about what Bray Wyatt is thinking about after this loss. You feel me? Dog.